What the fuck? Alright, let's get going. Actually, that's what I keep forgetting to do. I was gonna check for level 3. Nope. What's that? An orca? Damn. Each solar system located inside a combat zone will spawn a certain number of fraction war fraction. Goddamn fractions. Faction war dungeons that may be found using scan probes. The scan difficulty is quite low. Depending on the system location and which faction a player is part of, pilots may either attack or defend the complex. The main objective is to capture faction war dungeons remains to make the system control bunker vulnerable to open attack, which will then switch the occupancy to the attacking faction. The faction war dungeons are classified as cosmic anomaly in the scanning menu. Dungeon naming convention. Frostwolf dungeons come with different names, all starting with the faction name. Blah 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 blah. They belong to, may be followed or not by an adjective. Then ending with a flavor net. What? Installation compound outpost. The adjective indicates the dungeon size for the purpose of claiming it and the restrictions that may apply. Minor. Small sized dungeons only allow tier 1 and faction frigates, tier 1 destroyers, and tier 1 industrials. No adjective. Medium sized dungeons only allow tier 1, tier 2, and faction frigates. Frigates. Tier 1, tier 2, destroyers, tier 1, industrials. And faction cruisers. Simple major with restrictions, blah blah blah, frigates, destroyers, industrial, blah blah, major. Does that mean I wouldn't be able to bring my Calicar in there? Because it's a cruiser? So medium size only, but the lower ones I'd have to probably use like the Kestrel or something, right? Floating in space. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Arnie Sylvester. Arnie Sylvester. I don't know. I do not know. What kind of help you offering, dog? Ugh. That is a good weboid. Damn, that's a lot of... I can't remember what it's called. Low sec? Is that low sec? I don't want to sound like a jackass and call it high sec if it's not. No sec? Okay, would have been dumbass either way. I don't know. I guess I am somewhat interested in faction wars. I just don't really know where to start, other than looking for a corporation to get into for faction wars. It kind of sounds like somewhat of a battleground to me from WoW. Kind of like go in, hold the territory, finish shit off, kind of like a one-point Arathi Basin. Yet with computers and shit. I'll send you some of this, set up a tier 1 frag or cruiser and go roam low sec till you die. That doesn't sound very fun. Well, I mean, I have 118 million, so I mean, little frigates aren't too bad for my pocket. The only thing I'd be scared to lose is my my little captive dude over here. Rifter. That's Minmatar, though. Yeah. Hey, a Kestrel. I like Kestrels. Although I can't put rigs on there. I don't have rockets learned either. Don't have that. I don't have to buy these.